Okay, you hear a lot on the tennis TV broadcast about, oh, he made so many unforced errors, or that's an unforced error. What is an unforced error? What do they mean by that? The definition might depend on who's playing. If I'm a beginner, there are probably very few unforced errors because I could miss anything. But Roger Federer, an unforced error for him is different than an unforced error for me. He can get to more balls. So depending on the level of the play, that particular player, if that particular player can make that shot 70% of the time, the 30% that he misses are unforced errors, okay? If he can't make it 50% of the time, we wouldn't call it an unforced error because it's 50-50. But anything that he normally makes, when he misses it, it's unforced. We need to zero in on unforced errors because that's what decides matches. It's not how many winners we hit, it's how many gifts we give. So if we want to share the errors. So if we can cut down on the unforced errors and we keep that extra ball in play, maybe our opponent will be equally generous with us and give us a few back.
And that statistic will be always emphasized when, like Kurt said, when you're watching a tennis match on TV, they will often mention that because pros are actually pros because their unforced errors are low. Rarely do you hear about a pro having 40 unforced errors in a match. Often it's like 10, 12 in an entire match. So that's why they're pros. They don't give gifts away.